Sri Mata, Sri Maharajji, Srimad Simhasaneswari, Hayagriva Swami explained to Agastya the Lalitasahasranamas, secret and sacred names composed by Vasinyadi Devatas at her behest. We are in 167th sloka, which says, Vera Goshti Priya, Veera, Naishkarma, Naishkarmya, Nadarupini, Jnana Kalana, Kalya, Vidagda, Baindavasana. Veeragoshti means very advanced disciples, even Paramahamsa stages according to some version, even otherwise also, two advanced disciples will be discussing about the Sri Chakram, Brahmanandam, Brahma Swarupam, Vedam, such all good things they are discussing about the Vedam. That kind of discussion that is happening, that she likes that kind of discussion, not chit-chatting. Then Veera, she herself is Veera, in the sense she had a big battles against so many asuras, Mahishasura, Sumbha, all those Rakshasas she has killed. So she is a Veera, that particular way. Another meaning is she has got any Veera according to one definition, any lady followed by husband and children, that is known as Veera. Pati, Putravati, that was the meaning. And another meaning is Veera means Jnana Swarupa. She is the embodiment of Jnana. Then comes, what is the third one? Naishkarmya. Om Naishkarmya Namaha. Naishkarma means actionless. You may say she has constructed, we have been telling all through that the Divine Mother created this universe at her will. When she is doing so much karma, does she not have any karmic effect on her? No. It is, she is above the karma. For that, the Bhagavad Gita, 5th chapter, 10th sloka says, Lipyate na papena padmapatra vivambhasa. The lotus leaf will be moving in the water, but not a, though it is in the big water, not a drop of water comes into that particular lotus. So she floats. Like that, though the Divine Mother created this particular universe, she has no connection at all. Another example can be given. We have been telling this example many times. If sun is falling on the so many parts which are dirty, the sun image will be there in all the parts. But the dirt that is there in the part will not affect the sun who is there in the sky. Like that, the Divine Mother created all these things. So many turmoils, so many good and bad things in the universe. You may be feeling, what this Divine Mother has done? What kind of thing it is like that? But there may be some other reasons we can't say that. She is actually, it has been repeatedly told, she is not doing anything on her own. She is distributing the karma of the people and putting them in that place. According to their karma, she is sending them to that particular one. This is the idea. Then here, Nadarupini, another thing is. Nadarupini means this Sabda Brahma. Here, practically to tell you, Nada Brahma is nothing but a sound that is coming before Om. Om has got A-U-M, Om. It is the sound that is, even before Om comes out, there is some small sound is there prior to that. That is known as Turiyam. That Sabda Brahma, that was the idea. This Nadarupini means before the creation happens, the sound came. Without sound, even the Christianity people also, let there be light and let there be sound. The sound came. First, Om came. Even before Om, the sound has come out like that. Here, the point here is, Patanjali Yoga Shastra also says, Klesa Karma Sankalpa, they are not connected to Ishvara. Whatever the karma or sankalpam the God is doing, there is he has no attachment to particular thing. This point is relevant to the Naishkarma. So, Matruka Varna, Rupini, we had explained, all the letters, mantras, they're all part of the sound only, no doubt. What happened is, this Divine Mother, which is an Abhyakta Swarupa, become Vyakta, getting expressed by the Nada. That is the thing. And special information can be provided. Yogis and advanced yogis feel Divine Mother in the Anahatabja, that is in Hridayam place, the sound that is coming out, uh, even less than Om. Even before Om, the sound comes out. That thing, that is a kind of bliss they get it. This is known as Anahat. This is available Prachanmukha Manasa. Prachanmukha, the Antarmukha Samarajya. Your mind should go inside and try to hear in a calm way by meditation. The highest yogis will be feeling that particular one. That information is sufficient. According to my guru's information, which many of you, the yoga, Patanjali yoga also says, all the six chakras, when you are meditating, they emanate different sounds. That is another issue. Then comes Vijnana Karana. Karana means gathering. Vijnana means there are 14 Shastras are there. 4 Vedas, Shadangas are there. This yes, what you call Shrutis, Smritis, Puranas, all those things that are coming out, Jyotishkam, all these things together, 14 are there. All these 14 Shastras are what they are teaching. They are teaching only Vijnanam only, Upanishads. So all these things she has gathered together, edited and made it available to all of us to improve our Jnana. So Vijnanam. Shankara explained what is Jnanam and Vijnanam. Jnanam is theoretical knowledge. Jnanam. But Vijnanam means realizing. You may be having Jnanam of how to make the jalebi, but you never tasted the jalebi. Then you don't have the Vijnanam. Like that. In science also, theory and practice will be there. Practicals will be there. In the laboratory, you have to go and do it. So that is the idea. Then comes, that's all. Then comes, what is the next one? Kalya. Kalya means there are so many meanings for Kalya. Technically, she is a creative and healthy. That is one meaning. She is adaptive, another meaning. She is Ananda or bliss. That is another meaning. And she knows all kalas. She is the expert in all things. That is the idea. And according to Ramakrishna mission people, their interpretation I like it also. It is fit for jhana. Jhana, Jhetru Rupa, Jhana Jhetru Rupa, they call it. Then comes one in the early morning, Usha Kalam, if you look to the Divine Mother's shape and worship her, you will not have any diseases also. Health will come and positive thoughts will come to you. Then comes Vidagdha. Vidagdha means adept or skillful. She is capable of executing all things. That is the idea. Then comes Bindavasana. Bindavasana means it is nothing but Bindu in the Sri Chakra. The Sri Chakra is Stolam, is the bigger one. The dot is the Bindu. That is Paramatma. The Paramatma is only one. That's drop. That gets exposed into bigger one, like one pelting a stone in the pond. That produces so many waves and waves like that. It comes out. I think this information is sufficient. So, because she is a Vijnana Karana, she is capable of all the 14 Shastras we may not be in a position to read. But by the grace of the Divine Mother, without reading also, Shanmukha Sharma explained this point. I appreciate this particular one. Valmiki did not read all the Shastras. Only with the grace of the Narada, this Rama Mantra was given in a reverse way, Mara, he became an expert. So the point here is, if you think, Om Vijnana Karanayai Namaha, if you say and pray to her sincerely in the early hours of the morning, the Ushakalam, she will bless you to give this kind of knowledge. You will be surprised, you will get it. My Guru says, you take it granted from me. He was telling very clearly, he never read any particular books, so many things. If you meditate, all knowledge will be given within. You develop a new meaning which is not there in the books. It doesn't mean person is talking egoistically or something foolishly, but if it makes sense and is conscious telling, that's okay. If it is acceptable to others, also fine. But as long but Sringeri Shankaracharya's one word parameter, whether I say or somebody says some extra information we try to provide, it should not be out of ego. If you honestly feel if any positive meaning is given for any particular name or mantra, fine. But never give any jovially or lighter meanings or any other wrong meaning. Any positive meaning is okay as long as you are praising the Divine Mother in one way or another. So you will not accrue any sin. There is aparada shatam thotra. Our commentaries should be very, very minimum unless we are sure we should not talk anything extra. Om Tassat.